Hi, guys. I'm so tired.
It's been a hot day,
dude. Literally, if we were to describe our days in the grand scheme of things. Oh, by the way, new merch. I guess we're plugging on your channel now.
Hey, you didn't have the freaking.
Yeah, I set up my whole promotional material.
Ah, you jerk.
But yeah, no, dude, we're fucking dead. We're so dead today. How you guys doing?
Yeah, like Frank's been having technical issues all day. He's been recording all day. We had to record cage matches today. And then I, on the other hand, so I told everyone yesterday, I'm going to Best Buy because Best Buy said, hey, we're gonna transfer your parts over. You're gonna talk to an agent. They're gonna tell you all the details, and then they'll do it.
Yeah.
I go and they're like, no, we don't do that. I was like, what do you mean you don't do that? I talked to a guy saying you do it, and so then I had to make my way to a different place. They're putting my PC together, so I'll get that tomorrow night probably. But
yeah, it's like what do you mean you don't do that? That's what Johnson said.
yeah, I was like, freaking, I'm gonna go.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we're going right now.
Yeah, let's go. Sheesh. But guys,
no.
become a member today.
Woo!
Because it costs a lot to get that computer fixed or transferred.
Listen, everybody, I'm just saying, if you ain't supporting Tobin, leave.
Jesus.
Get out.
If you're not a member, don't even come back.
Whoa. I was saying support. Just being in the stream is more than enough.
Yeah, just as long as you guys come and hang out, that's all I want.
Dude. We're
if you guys haven't
vibing.
checked out my latest video, go check it out. Leave a like and comment because that video is my most proudest video ever.
Hey, actually, I'm very proud of you, honestly.
Oh, Frank, I love you.
I love you too. I gotta keep it real though. I watched like the first 10 seconds because that's all I had time for, and that was it. I want to watch more. Where did I get I got the experience share, right?
I just want to tell you.
What?
Ryan watched the whole thing last night.
No, the entire thing.
The entire thing.
Twice. Not twice. What?
No, he sent me a Snapchat. I was like, oh, thanks, Ryan.
Oh my God. I almost threw away the experience share.
Bro, that would have been hilarious.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. How are you guys doing though? Hope you guys are having an amazing day.
Your boy supports Tobin. Yo, Vandy. Oh my God. Okay, so Vandy, I knew Vandy has a channel. But what I did not do was check it out yet until this morning. Linz was like, yeah, he makes really quality stuff. And I went, dude, check out Vandy's like streams.
Really?
Insane quality, insane. It's super entertaining, dude. I was like stuck watching his live stream back.
Okay.
Insanely sick stuff. Like he has like, I want to incorporate it now. I'm gonna copy you. Sorry, Vandy.
Damn,
but he has like these Pokemon when you're in stream. You can get a Pokemon. They like jump around and start soon.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah,
I've seen that before.
It's like on Twitch and stuff. I didn't know you could do it on YouTube though. So I was like, that's sick.
Oh, that's awesome. I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah, I definitely want to try it out on my channel. I'm gonna try to figure it out at some point, but not right now because I don't have my PC. It's not at my home. But you okay?
No, I'm just looking at my arm in the face
I
cam.
was like, what are you doing? I decided that you stopped moving.
Oh, yeah, no, we're vibing, dude. I gotta say, so as of right now with the verses, I'm not gonna lie, Team Frank, we're not doing the best. We're a little behind. But you know what, man?
And we're just vibing.
You know what, man? A lot of people were behind in history. Hey, Trace! Welcome to the Rare Squad. You call it the Rare Squad?
The Rare Squad. Well, yeah, it's like based off Pokemon. Because we used to have the common, it was common, rare, legendary or mythical legendary.
Yeah.
So now it's just, but we got rid of common because that was the low tier. Then I wanted to add the $100 tier. So we got rare, mythical, legendary, god, and primal.
So is rare's the $5 tier?
Rare is the $5 tier.
Oh, let's go, Trace. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you. You freaking rock, Trace.
Absolute pog.
I don't know how much members we're at because it's not obviously on the layout or anything, but I think we're at 92, 93.
Do you know what else I'm realizing is not on the layout?
What?
The stream labels.
Wait, we still don't have that on?
I think I just forgot to open the software.
Oh.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
It's all good.
Ever since yesterday, I've been running at half capacity.
I mean, it happens, man. It literally happens. Like, today was a good day to have like I was telling Frank this. I'm really happy today was like a relaxed day. I take my PC in.
Yeah.
Come to Frank's place. We kind of hang out a little bit, record some cage matches. But also it was stressful because, it wasn't stress. It was just annoying to me because I didn't have my PC to relax. Like usually I can set my PC, watch YouTube videos, maybe just mess around with thumbnails just for fun.
Yeah.
But I couldn't even do that today. So I have a headache from just laying down all day.
How's your headache? Is it getting better or no?
Yeah, I think the caffeine has counteracted the headache a little bit. But once the caffeine wears off after the stream, I'm probably gonna be in chronic pain and have not a good time. Not gonna be a good time.
Dude, headaches, I swear to God, are the worst.
Dude, yeah, because my thing is they start off like kind of hurting.
Yeah, yeah.
But dude, then randomly, it just goes right behind my eye.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up at all points. It sucks.
Dude, it's just, even if it's not that painful, like even if it's a light headache,
Yeah.
it's just annoying.
Oh, dude, it's so annoying.
Like, you're trying to focus on all this shit, you know, commentating it. God, why are there so many encounters? Commentating and stuff, and it's just, there's this constant pain.
no,
It
yeah, no,
sucks.
it sucked because on Friday, because Friday was the last day I edited my video, I had a headache during stream, and I was like, dude, because after stream, that's when I was gonna sit down and edit like 4 to 5 more hours.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, dude, this can't be happening right now, because if I get a chronic headache, I have to go lay down.
Yeah.
And luckily, it went away as I start editing, and I was about to be so scared. But yo, Humbletem also becoming a member.
Let's
Thank
go.
you so much. Yo, we got a member train.
Chug. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for the memberships.
Let's freaking go.
It means a lot. I think we're at 94 members. We could be unless we dropped from yesterday, but I appreciate it though.
Yo, I'm saying yo.
Yo, what's up, Frank?
200 members.
Right now?
Right now.
How are we gonna do that? We only have 25 people here.
Right now. Make alt accounts.
Dude, that would be nuts. Know what I want to do?
What?
You know, okay, so like a lot of memberships obviously come from streams, right?
Yeah.
I want to do a video somehow to where like, because you can tell who became a member during videos, I think. And I want to do a video where like if someone becomes a member in that video, like they get something cool. Like either it's like a promotion thing in the next video, or it's like I do something for them, you know? Like,
yeah.
I think that'd be kind of fun to promote members in like videos every now and then.
Because if you go to the analytics, you can see. Can you see individual people who member during?
I'm not
like,
quite
on
sure.
that video.
I'm not quite sure. We'd have to check that out, but I think that'd be such a cool thing to do if you could tell.
Yeah. Because then it's like you could maybe like reward, or maybe you could just like shout out people who become members in previous videos. Or
Yeah,
whatever,
like if we're doing a series, thing is like Cage Lock right now. That goes up twice a week. So if someone becomes a member, the next episode we can be like, yo, shout out to blah 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 blah. Thanks for becoming members last episode. Become a member this episode, and you get shout out or something like.
Yeah.
Something cool like that. Because then it's personal too, and I feel like people like want to, you know, people want to be like, especially like people like you who have like, you have tons of people watching you, right? So like I feel like if people like have their name shout out, like people want that. They want that like that. Just notice that. Like it means they want the like thank you or something.
Like yeah, I get it. Yeah, like
I don't know what to say, but
I mean, like for some of my favorite YouTubers, I would love to have my name.
Yeah.
Like tattooed on their cock.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, like PewDiePie. PewDiePie was like, yo, short-tempered.
Yeah,
thank you
like
for the membership.
right on the anus.
Yeah, just right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is thank you on his ass. Yeah.
Bro, no, you know what?
What's up?
No, listen, you could tell wear my Kermit shirt today. It's laundry day, baby. It's laundry day.
You know what's so funny?
Uh-huh.
So you got these sweats. When I got my other ones during the 10-year, I believe.
Yeah.
Every time I do laundry day, those are the sweats I wear.
Those are, laundry day, too. Because, like, I like them, but they just don't really work with a lot of my outfits.
Well, my thing is, they don't fit me good. They're huge. They look like freaking, like, I look like some, what's Vanilla Ice with, like, or not Vanilla Ice, but,
Vanilla
like.
Ice?
You don't know who that
Who's
rapper
that?
is? Oh my god, Frank. Guy from the 90s that has like that does like the crazy like the leg stompy, has really big baggy pants.
I've literally never seen this person in my life.
How have you never heard of Vanilla Ice?
I've
I don't think
literally-
that's the same person I'm talking about, but
Davor, thank you for interrupting that conversation.
Thank you so much for the $10, my dude.
Woo!
If I was a betting man, I would definitely place my bets that the hotness Tobin winning this versus, but I have to stay by my young stallion Frank's side because
Davor!
he needs encouragement. Oh, you know what? If you're encouraging him, that's good.
Thank you, Davor.
Yeah, he needs the encouragement.
Honestly, listen, I know we're having a little bit, not an ideal start right now, but we'll definitely come back.
No, you definitely will. I'm actually playing really bad right now. I'm not really focusing on the speed and stuff. I'm kind of just playing.
Well, that's what kind of screwed me up last time.
You're just kind of playing.
I wasn't really like the first 2 episodes, dude, plowing.
Yeah.
I got the Dialga all of a sudden. I don't even know where I am.
Yeah, no, the last episode for some reason, like, I was able to hit the, like, autopilot switch, but, like, I was mowing through the game. This time, I'm not even moving when I'm talking now.
Yeah, we're commentating, we're not even touching A.
Yeah, I'm not even,
Yeah.
like, I know it's so funny. Like, at this point, you're probably like, oh, this is probably, like, the end of the 2nd stream, beginning of the 3rd stream. This is the 4th stream, and I'm not even at the 3rd gym leader yet.
Yeah. I mean, we both lost once.
True, we did get set back,
is,
like, a whole stream one time.
That is a setback, yeah.
That is true. These
Flinch.
emotes are sick, but I'm great.
No!
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh,
I didn't realize he had revenge.
freak. Oh, this is some ultras.
Because he went for seismic toss and like that was fine.
Oh, do I need
I didn't think he'd have another.
Yo, wait, Trapezoid? Trapezoid has Dragon Breath. Let's go.
Guys, can we get some 07s?
07s in chat.
Oh.
But I appreciate that. I'm happy you, Trace, you like the emotes. I really like the emotes. The recent ones, the tantrum ones, besides 2 of them, I think they're all done by, or the past 4 of them have been done by Amber Phoenix, who is amazing. And I definitely want to hire Amber for some more emotes here soon.
Yeah.
So good. Like that one right there, the 2 tantrums hugging, you get the shiny one, the normal one.
That is really cool, yeah.
Isn't that cute? Oh, it's adorable.
Yeah. Dude, I'm at the point now, I want my emotes to, it's like a new experiment for me, so like I don't know how it's going to work out, but I want my new emotes I'm going to make here soon to be just like, kind of like shit posts.
Like what?
Like,
Trace,
just
thank
like,
you.
Yo, Trace, let's go. Like kind of like self-aware. Like I told you the idea where I want to make every emote my face,
Oh yeah,
but
yeah,
just
yeah.
like a different expression. Like I literally make it in Photoshop in like 10 minutes. Just have it like maybe something I get them like stretched out. I don't know. It's an experiment because like I feel like for some reason like I did the whole commissioning emotes.
Yeah.
And nobody uses them.
No, that's what personally that like I felt the same way for a long time. I maybe like the heart one. I had a Tokia's heart one. I like to use because it was just we were friends,
Yeah,
we're all
yeah.
family. So people were using that one a lot, but that was really it. But the tantrum ones are cool because it's my personal mascot.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
people want to be using the personal mascot on the channel, and I have like they're cool. Like I have a devil one. I have like a facepalm one. So when
that's cool.
When I say something stupid or like I'm confused, which I get confused a lot with people in chat.
That people, yeah.
Facepalm. So like the tantrum ones, people are using them like crazy, which I like. So I'm trying to keep it like that. That reminds me too. I gotta update the badges at some point now.
Trace said, Frog, when you hit 223,000 subs, give me mod. All right, I got you. Literally, you're gonna have to remind me though, because I swear to God, I'm not gonna remember. Whenever I hit it, just let me know. You're mod.
I'm really scared. Oh, and we have a Bentley one, so people love using Bentley Gur, so.
Oh, that is cute. That is cute.
The only thing is, the pincer came to my screen now, so.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
He's here to screw me up, so that's great.
Sick. That's
I'll
sick.
get the power though. We chilling. We chilling. Let's go, baby.
Dude, I know Pincer. The fact that he has fighting type moves, that just messes me up, man.
I would, but opening up the emote keyboard, no, actually, it lags for you because of that. My computer does the exact same thing with YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, it's really annoying. I don't know how it is with mobile. I haven't tried it, but yeah, if I'm on my computer, the emote thing on YouTube completely lags, which is annoying because obviously a lot of people are like, well, I don't want to use, like, I'm not going to use them then if it's going to lag. So.
Yeah, I think, on mobile, I feel like that's when I have, well, I think it does it kind of on both, but on mobile, I think that's when I typically have the most issue with it.
Yeah, I mean, mobile, I just do regular emotes because it's so easy. I'm so natural doing it,
Yeah,
Like, if I come in your chat and I use like a regular smile, actually, just kidding. I use regular smiley faces all the time. It's just natural to do, you know? I wish you could replace the regular smile, like colon parenthesis. I wish you could replace that with an emote. So if someone did that, it would automatically emote if they remember.
That would actually be cool.
Wouldn't that be sick?
Like you could make it to where it's like the same thing, but it's yours.
Yeah, but it's mine. Yeah, I think that for that reason, I feel like a lot of people would want to become members then, because then they always get the emote and they don't have to type in tantrum happy, tantrum sad.
I don't really know. I'm not really like too familiar with Twitch, obviously.
Yeah.
But the one thing about Twitch that well, there's a couple things about Twitch, but one of the main things about Twitch that I really like is the whole emote culture.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what Twitch did right with emotes, but why I wonder, like, it doesn't really translate.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. Like,
it's very.
I don't know if it's
weird.
like our emotes are just shit, or if it's like, I mean, because I can say that for like your emotes are really good. I'm not trying to say shit.
I appreciate it.
I'm saying like my emotes for the longest time have been like kind of hit or miss.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think, but like you were saying earlier, the shit post / like meme ones. Ryan has some actually, like, I was looking at them, I was like, these are actually good.
Yeah.
Like the horse one, it looks so sick when it's in the chat.
Yeah,
It pops out so much. And then there's like another couple ones. I was like, whoa, I didn't even know you had these. Then they're pretty, like also the Grimer hands up thing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You just got to get really like those niche ones, because then everyone wants to use them. Like the Grimer's hands up, everyone likes to use.
And I feel like, I don't know, like whenever I go on Twitch, I always feel like I'm never really accustomed to using the emotes either. Like I don't know if they're doing something better with like their UI, or maybe they're more accessible, or I don't, or maybe it could also be gifted subs.
Yeah,
because then more people
Can
have
use it.
can
Yeah.
have access to them.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I know YouTube's working on it, but man, once we get gifted memberships,
Gifted members.
oh my god, it's gonna change everything. Because that's my thing. Is like memberships are huge. That is like the one thing like I always want to shoot for. You know, I want more people to become members because they get so much back for it. Like
Yeah, membership. Yeah, memberships are great.
yeah. So once they have gifted, all the younger audiences can use the member perks to get videos early and all this stuff.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I mean, obviously, you know, not everybody, especially the younger side, is gonna be able to spend $5 a month. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of money. I don't want to spend that money every month, you know. So I
Yeah.
get it. I completely understand. That's why like a lot. My $5 tier has like, for $5 you get videos early, you get emotes and badges, and you get to come to member movie nights and
Yeah.
member game nights. Like you get a whole bunch of stuff for $5.
Yeah,
Like,
no, literally, my $5 tier is stacked, and then it's
Yeah.
like it feels ironic because like the further you go up, the less perks
Yeah.
there are per tier.
Yeah.
obviously you get more because they compound.
yeah, they come.
But it is. Yeah, it is.
It's not like you
weird.
get like 5 initial for each one, you know? Like,
Yeah.
But that's the thing though. Like most people who are going to become a higher tier member anyways, they're going to do it because they want to support you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I feel like most people's base perks is like, if they just want to like, they want a couple perks, usually it's the first couple ones like mascot. Oh, and you get a mascot. You get a chance to be named after a Pokemon if you're a $5. Like,
Yeah.
just even that alone, people want just the chance, you know?
Yeah, no, I feel like coming up with member perks is so hard.
No, it's hard. It's hard to be creative too, especially when you're in the Pokemon community. Like, and like with videos early, like I like giving them that, but like, it definitely has an effect on how the video does. I've noticed. Like, if I
think
give
so?
them, yeah, I really think so. Because when I don't give it early, those videos always do at least 1,000. But if I give it early, it depends on the video.
Wow, yeah, I don't know. I know people have kind of been like, they've been kind of hit or miss about it. Like they're, you know,
Yeah.
people have been like talking about, oh, maybe it doesn't impact me, it doesn't like.
Yeah,
I don't know. I haven't really noticed one, but I mean, it's possible.
No, yeah, like I'm not like obviously I don't know a fact, but it just seems that way for me.
Yeah.
So it's like trying to, but like I'm gonna do it because like the memberships mean everything right now, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
this is a beautiful conversation, but I'm gonna go watch One Piece. Dude, everyone's watching One Piece.
See you, Trace.
Everyone's watching One Piece now.
Yeah, I got 10 episodes in.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, good. Okay. I know Dylan's watching a lot of it.
Yeah, no, Dylan, he's like 100 episodes in.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, I like it, but I don't like it. You know?
No,
what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
it's-
I'm not like addicted.
I know. I heard it gets better later on. Is what it is.
Yeah, it's like you gotta really commit to it, and I'm
Yeah.
sure like if I did really commit, I'm sure I'd like it.
Yeah.
Where do I go?
Just go down, and then right. Yeah.
There's a rival battle. Okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah. The $25 tier is a mascot, but the $5 tier you can still be named after a Pokemon in the series. That's how I usually have it. Because I want everyone to at least have the chance to be named. But no. Yeah. I heard One Piece gets better later on, but I'm not trying to commit myself, man. Like it's
yeah.
hard.
Like that's the thing is like everyone tells me it's so good, and like, you know, from the first couple episodes, like as I said, I like it. It's cool.
Yeah.
But man, like in order for it to, like, and I'm sure if I did like watch it, I would probably really like it. But it's just, man, getting to that point, it's a drag.
No, yeah, that's my thing with like Naruto. I feel like Naruto, the base Naruto is really goofy and kind of it's not the best thing ever, but I feel like it's goofy enough to where it's like, this is like, it's easy to watch, you know, it's easy to
Yeah.
binge real quick. But it's hard. Like I remember watching One Piece when I was a kid, because that's when because that Naruto came out around the same time.
Yeah,
And it was
yeah.
on Toonami at the time, and I watched it and I was like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Like it was not entertaining at all. But Naruto, like I remember my very first Naruto episode or arc. I watched the one where they go with Kakashi and they go fight the two mist people in the mist. Remember that arc?
No, well, I've never actually seen Naruto.
I thought you and Ryan watched it.
So we watched the tuning exams.
That was it.
Yeah, and then I've played the games.
But you never. Okay, so you didn't watch up to the tuning exam.
No,
You just-
we literally just watched the tuning exams.
I thought you watched up to that. I was like, what are you talking about? You don't remember. It's It's like the first arc.
No. Yeah, we watched the tuning exams.
Oh,
But it's
Jesus.
like I wasn't lost because like I know the characters.
You know the characters, yeah.
Yeah, like. But yeah, I really haven't watched
Yeah.
Naruto.
What do you like of MHA, dude? MHA, in my opinion, is one of the most solid animes ever.
It's
It's
dude.
solid.
Like I'm not gonna lie, like this new season was coming out, and like when it first dropped, I was like, I was like whatever. But dude, now,
Dude, yeah.
you're watching. You caught up?
I watched
you read the
yesterday.
manga, right?
No, I was going to, actually tried, but then it's. I'm not gonna spoil what it is, but it's a villain arc basically. And I stopped reading it because I just didn't have the energy to read it at night. But I do want to actually get ahead of it at some point. When this season ends, I'll probably get ahead.
Yeah, I haven't. There was a new episode yesterday. I haven't seen that episode.
Oh, dude, I'm not even.
Dude, no, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. I'm gonna end stream right here. Oh boy, you just dodged him.
Yeah, I know, that was scary. I was like,
is he Destiny bonding? Well, I guess
I have no idea. I guess you'll see. But no, dude.
But yeah, but anyways, it's sick though. Like it is. Yeah.
No, okay. The thing is on Twitter, dude. I'm not sure if there's spoilers or not.
Okay, I lost my bird. That's
sad.
07s.
Dang. Yeah, 07s. I don't know if it's spoilers on Twitter, but it's like Deku's costume, but it's like over his face, and he looks evil.
I haven't been spoiled, but I have been. Obviously, we won't really dive into it, but I have seen
that
bits and pieces that hints toward something that could be it.
Bro, yeah. I swear to God, because I've seen that, and I'm like, if he becomes evil at any point in that, and that was a spoiler from like, this has been a month I've been seeing this. If that's actually a spoiler, I'm actually gonna be so peeved. Like, I'm like, how?
No, I haven't read the manga. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But dude, like everybody, like all the manga readers are all like, they're like, oh no, just wait till next arc. Just wait till next arc. You know what I mean? Like doing all that shit. Yeah.
Because like, dude, because this episode, when you see it, something really cool happens.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, that's awesome. But then I'm also like, then I've seen that spoiler. I'm like, but that doesn't. It can't correlate. That can't be soon. There's no way that spoiler I'm seeing is soon. There's no way. So I'm like, I feel like there has to be so much like changes that has to happen.
I'm also trying not to read too far into it.
Yeah.
Because the second that I read too far into it, I feel like I'm gonna spoil myself.
Yeah, no.
I'm trying to just like take it at face value.
Yeah, like that's every time I see it, I like scroll past really fast. I don't look at details of it. He just doesn't look normal.
No, yeah.
And I'm like, this is weird. But yeah, no one tell me in chat if it's a. Don't give me hints.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Yeah, don't give me hints.
Yeah, I'm really excited though, man. I think,
dude, it's so good.
I think My Hero definitely has. It's like, dude, it was so crazy. So like, Dylan and I were talking about like Black Clover versus My Hero.
Oh yeah, Black Clover's good. Yeah.
And I like Black Clover, but compared to My Hero, I think I'm choosing My Hero any day.
They're very different. To me, Black Clover.
It's hard. They have their pros and cons.
Well, it's because like to me the closest thing for Black Clover is Naruto Shippuden. It's very close.
Yeah.
Shippuden, like I just feel like the mood. I like the serious mood more. It's more serious. I feel like Black Clover. I never really felt super on edge about it. Shippuden, the ending, towards the end, you're like, bro, anything could fucking happen right now.
It's just
But like, but Black Clover, like you kind of feel that, but I feel like. It's really good. It's a solid anime. It's one of my favorites. But to me, My Hero, the good thing about it, man, is that there is no filler. Even there is filler, but like even the filler is interesting. Like there's nothing bad about it, and they don't go on 20 episode fillers. Like everything is like so good, and it's just to me it's really solid. There's nothing really bad you could say about My Hero at all. So
yeah, it's like it's one of those things where like because they kind of do it in seasons. It's not constantly airing, you know what I mean? I think that's the biggest. That's probably the biggest difference. What happened?
I'm trying to think who donated earlier. Who became members today?
Well, Davor donated.
Oh, Devore. Yeah, Devore. I'll name this Devore then. I'll do it.
My Hero's like a 7.
Oh, what? What? Have you even watched this season, Dylan?
I don't think he's caught up.
Yeah,
I don't think he's caught. He's not. He would not be saying that if he was caught up.
No, I wouldn't say My Hero's the GOAT, but to me, it's a solid ass anime. Like there is nothing. You can't say anything bad about My Hero. I feel like.
No, yeah, it's like, and that's the thing about My Hero is like it's definitely not my favorite anime.
No.
Like, but I would say it would like compared to like FMAB. FMAB is like a perfect score for me. I would say it's like a step down.
Interesting.
It's like one step. It's like a 9 out of 10. Like an 8 or 9 out of 10.
FMAB, like, it can't be my favorite. It can't be close because it's just the beginning to me. It takes way too much to get into. Like I tried multiple times to watch it. It's good. I've watched the full thing now, and I really do like it. And once you actually get to meet the villains and stuff, that's when the show gets good. But before that, it takes like 20 episodes to get there, and it's just like to me, it's really hard to start off. But
My Hero, well, I will admit, My Hero does drag at times.
Do you think so? I don't feel like it does.
Not as bad. I will say, Black Clover drags more.
There is parts of it, I will admit, that does drag. I will.
But like if we're saying like I don't think it's a bad drag, but yeah, there's definitely arcs where I'm like
I kind of want this to be over.
I don't really give a shit, you know? Yeah. Like that was like the last arc before this. Before the current.
Wait, how far are you caught up on Black Clover?
No, I'm talking about My Hero.
Oh, actually, I enjoyed it because I like to see because what was cool about the arc because you're talking about like
I'm talking about Class B.
Yeah, they're fighting each other.
Yeah.
What was cool about that though is I liked seeing where everyone's at now because you got to see improvements and you got to see like a backstory to some characters which I kind of liked. So I kind of digged it.
Yeah, like well, I didn't hate it. It was just I don't know. It was definitely one of the slower arcs, I feel like.
They literally dropped Bako and Todoroki. No, that I will say that pissed me off when they dropped Todoroki because Todoroki is my favorite character because I relate to him completely. So when they dropped him for a whole season, I was pretty fucking peeved about that. But
yeah, but then you have like this season where it's all them.
Yeah, now it's all of them. Yeah,
it's literally like the rest of the class isn't even in it.
Yeah, it's the main three now. So that's why I'm like this season. Depending how far, I don't know how long they're gonna go with this season. I don't know how far it goes or how many episodes it is. But from now on, every episode I think is gonna be insanely good. Like,
yeah.
I think next episode might be like a more of a down note, but not. I don't think it's gonna be boring at all.
Yeah, I don't know. It definitely, I get it though. It definitely has like, it has really high highs, and then I won't even say it. I don't even think the lows are that low. Honestly.
That's what I'm saying. To me, like the lows, like. Shippuden had when it's lows, it's lows. Like the filler arcs just suck. If there was no filler, Shippuden in my opinion is a 10 out of 10. It's just the filler is what kind of brings it down.
Yeah.
But like to me, like when I go and see like the ending of Shippuden, dude, like I get addicted to it. Like I can't stop watching. It's so good.
Yeah, I know. Everybody talks about the pain arc.
Oh, the pain arc's really good. That's like I think that's like in the hundreds, I believe, of episodes.
Yeah.
But like if you cut the filler out, it's like episode 50 probably. Like
yeah.
It's just annoying. It's just too much filler for it. And that's what sucks about Boruto. Boruto actually is insane now. It's really, really good. It's just the filler up till now, dude, it took away so many fans. Like
really?
Yeah, it's just like the whole like first 80 episodes is like all filler. It's just like why would you push this anime so fast when you know you had to do this much filler?
If you had to do that many.
You should have just waited like a year or two until you actually had content to make video or episodes about, you know?
Yeah, filler is so annoying. It's like I don't know, it just feels like I mean like obviously like some filler is good and like, you know, it can be entertaining, but it just when you're trying to follow like an overall narrative, it feels like such a just waste of time.
It really is. Yeah, it's bad. Some filler is so gas for no reason.
Yeah, well some are. Yeah. I mean there's
like
definitely
gas means good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
So I'm not up to the kid lingo. I'm a graduate.
I mean, Tobin's about to be 40 this year.
Yeah, so. I'm a teacher, you know. I'm almost a dad. I am a dad, and I have a dog.
Like, Amici doesn't touch, like, Hunter x Hunter after my AOT. Yeah, well, Dylan, I definitely... That's the thing. Like, for me, all those anime are, like, here. My Hero is, like, here.
Yeah, I think, to me, My Hero is just... To me, it's, like, really solid. It's a fun anime. Some of those animes are, like, Hunter x Hunter... I feel like is amazing, but if you're not a huge anime watcher, you're not gonna like it. Same with FMB. If you're not huge into anime, you might not like it.
Yeah, well,
AOT is hard to get into too. Like,
yeah, well, I mean, that's like saying, that's like saying this book is not good because you don't like books.
Like that's what I'm not like because
you gotta like anime.
Yeah, because I like all of them. It's just like some of them. It's like you have to be into it to really really like it. It's just to me, My Hero is like the best starter anime.
It is. I would say, yeah, it's a good starter because it's like, it's not like it's pretty fast paced. You get the cool powers. It's also not like it doesn't set your expectations too high. You know what I mean? Like it's not like AOT out the gate. AOT I feel like is also a good start too.
Like first season is the worst. Well, that's what I'm saying. The first season of AOT, dude, when it first came out, because I've watched it since the beginning. First season I hated. Did not like it at the beginning.
Wait, of My Hero?
No, Attack on Titan.
Oh,
I couldn't get into it, dude. Like it was just like I was like this. The plot just wasn't there yet for me. I was like, okay, there's Titans attacking the cities.
I mean, maybe it's because I was young, so like I didn't really care as much. But like when AOT was like first airing and like season 2 was coming out, I was like I dropped off after season 2.
After season 2,
it was a bad place to drop off.
Yeah, I was like that's when it gets amazing. Like to me, like season 2 was like up note, and then season 3 was just like
yeah, no, like season 1 and 2 I really liked. Like I was watching it weekly, and then I dropped for some reason. I dropped off for season 3, And then all of a sudden I watched season 3 and it's like,
Yeah, no, yeah. See, my thing was like, because I watched season 1 once the whole season 1 was out, like right after it all dropped.
yeah.
And because my Andrew was the one who got me into it. He's like, this is really good, and I watched it, dude. Like he showed me that and FMAB my senior year of high school. It was very end. And I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't like really either of these. FMAB, I was falling asleep to.
Yeah,
Like, that's how bad it was at the beginning.
FMA, I will admit, FMAB does it. It is slow in the beginning.
Yeah.
But it's, yeah, I don't know. It's I think with AOT, it's so weird though, because like that first season of AOT, like that is what like took off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was the season that like, you know, that was when it was like 2013 or whatever, and AOT was everywhere.
No, yeah, that's because my thing is like season 3 was insane because I was watching that with Andrew like when it was releasing. And then I was like, yeah, this is one of my favorites now. And then season 4, dude, I had to read the manga because I couldn't wait any longer. Like season 4, like to me, it's like season 1, definitely not my favorite. Like it doesn't go near anywhere my favorite seasons of any anime. And then season 4 is like my favorite anime of all time, or favorite season of any anime all time.
Yeah.
Like season 4 is insane. Like I can't wait till I actually get to see it like animated.
Yeah, I would say season 3 is my favorite my favorite season. But yeah, it's just the whole show is just
Yo, Bryce, welcome in, dude. So Tobin is a hype anime guy. Well, like the thing is with because AOT like when you watch it back, I think now it's like I like season 1, but like when it first came out, to me it obviously they don't have like much technology, so then it's not like it doesn't seem like it's placed in the current day, so that already throws me off.
Yeah.
And so I don't like when stuff is like it's not medieval, but when things are like that like old era, like
it's not as interesting. I get it.
It kind of throws me off. And then when it's just a Titans attacking, and you didn't know, I'm not gonna go to details in case people haven't seen it, but when you didn't know like the main thing, like when you didn't know that, and you just think it's just Titans attacking, I was like, this is kind of like
I think it's weird because it's kind of like a pro and a con because like if you're looking at it just from season 1. It's like there's obviously the mystery element to it. That's like, you know, you hope that there is a really good payoff.
Yeah.
But you hope there's a really good payoff involving like the motivations, like what is actually happening. And I like that. I think that to me was probably like one of the best parts though. Is just like they established like this mystery. And in the beginning, it's like I get how it's hard to latch onto because it just seems just out of nowhere. Like obviously there's no explanation, so it's like you don't even really know why or what's going on, and so it seems unmotivated.
Yeah.
But it is kind of cool to like discover.
No, yeah.
You know,
and I agree. Like, because like what Dylan's saying, like, because now watching or reading the whole thing, I'm like, that it makes sense why it starts like that.
Yeah.
But like for me, it's like it was so hard to get into when I first watched it, and so like it just makes season 1 like it's cool to have that in an anime to like have mystery, but like it just makes it hard for me to like say. Like season 1 was good then, because but when you compare it to season 4, like all the twists and stuff is cool, but it's just hard watching season 1. Not back now, but it was just hard in general.
Yeah, I definitely. It's so weird. I enjoy season 1. I think I enjoyed season 1 more watching it the second time.
Yeah, no, me too. Yeah,
because then you know, and then all of a sudden you're picking up on foreshadows. You're picking up on all these hints.
Yeah, like it's really sick. Because I rewatched it before I read the manga because I was like, okay, I need to keep watching. I need stuff. This is too good right now.
Yeah.
So I went and rewatched it.
My service must. Wait, is it lagging for anyone else? I think we're good, right?
We should be good.
Everything looks fine.
Yeah, I was like, you're not dropping any frames? Nope.
Yeah, no.
That's interesting.
I mean, hopefully, type nut if everything's going well. Hope the stream's running well.
Oh, my foot's asleep. God dang it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like Haikyuu's really good. That's a great one.
I finished season 3, but I didn't go to season 4.
That's okay.
Is season 4 like it's a banger?
It's really good. Like I to me, like I need more, dude. Like I think that's one of the ones where it's like they don't know if it's gonna be continued like in anime form. Because I'm not sure. Is that the one? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure, but. Anyways, if it does come and be animated, like, it's just the story's just so sick. I just confused where they're gonna like keep going from here.
Where they're gonna go with it.
Yeah, because like definitely this next, like they're definitely not done with the story, but like once obviously they're all graduated at some point, you know, because like there's already the seniors.
Yeah.
Once they're gone, are they gonna continue from there? Like I want to see like what life is like after that.
How does it end?
Yeah, like, because like obviously they're not freshmen, but they're first years. And I'm like, well, do they keep going or do they keep getting better? Do they get better players? But then also you're gonna miss the older players, so it's like I want to know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Men's volleyball league. Well, yeah. So but do they just cut straight to that though? You know what I mean? Because they talk about that.
All of a sudden, there's like a time skip.
Yeah, like a time skip to their adults now. Like
that would actually be kind of cool.
Yeah, like I would be down with it. I think, as long as they keep it interesting.
They're all just cracked at the game.
Yeah, there's crazy good because like that's what's kind of cool about them though, because they're underdogs. Like their players aren't really anything amazing. They just all do like one thing for the team, and then they come together, and it's like so epic. That's what makes the show so good. So it's like I wonder how. I don't know. It's interesting.
They should honestly, I think in the next season they should just fight Titans.
Just fight, yes.
I
Titans on the volleyball court.
That's the next stage.
Attack on Titan via Haikyuu.
Attack on Haikyuu. Easy.
Attack on Haikyuu.
That is money right there. Can we stop getting garbage encounters?
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I have no idea what my encounter was here, and I definitely didn't get it. Because I think I went to get it, but I've been getting so sidetracked with the conversation. I think I killed it on accident.
We're just having good talks today.
And it's been good, dude. That's what I love about us. We can be goofy, but we can be serious. We talk about anime,
yay,
sex,
yay,
babes. I'm taken, but you know what I mean.
You have to put a disclaimer.
I'm sorry, guys. I gotta make sure she knows. I don't want to spoil anything, but let me tell you guys, it gets really hype for Haikyuu. That's really cool. Then, hopefully, they continue it then in anime form because I'll probably read it at some point.
I literally, dude, you should have seen. So I don't know how to explain this really. Like I think you had to be there, but. You know the one scene in season 2. There's one scene in season 2 where the captain gets injured.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
In the mid game,
dude. I was laughing so hard. Cause no, hear me out. Literally, bro. I was telling Dylan, they ended on this dramatic shot. He gets hits the floor, eyes closed. Bruises everywhere, and the episode ends. And I literally, bro, they made it seem like he died.
Yeah.
And I was laughing so hard. I was like, bro, if they fucking kill him off in this fucking volleyball game,
And then it was like something really fucking small, wasn't it?
No, yeah, it was just like a little scratch, like a little boo. And then, dude, I literally have expected the next episode to start off with them all at a funeral service.
No, I actually had the exact same thought when that happened. I was like, dude, is he done forever?
Is he dead? Like, what? It's volleyball. Calm down.
Yeah, and then it was just like, oh, he's bleeding. He has to be taken off the court.
Oh.
I remember that.
They made it so dramatic.
Oh, it was so dramatic. I loved it, though. It was so funny.
I was like, I literally have expected this guy to retire right there.
It was it was a hurt ankle. See, I want to. I can't. It's been over a year since I've watched it, so I can't remember because I finished it the beginning of last August, I believe, because that's right when I moved. I finished it, but.
It was more than a scratch. You lost a tooth, bro.
Okay, but
okay,
like,
yeah,
but like you're thinking he has like a concussion or something crazy happened.
No,
like,
I thought he was gonna bleed out right there on the fucking court.
I thought he was legit dying and he wasn't gonna be there anymore. Like I thought it was the end of his character. I was about to say.
It literally looked like he had been betrayed by the bad guy.
Yeah,
and like he'd been stabbed to the back.
And it was just like, oh, I have a hurt knee.
I can't play volleyball.
Dude, oh my god.
Oh, it's funny.
Fine, you get elbowed to the face and lose a tooth. Dude, I've gotten elbowed to the face and I had to get not stitches, it was an option, but I got my whole, you can still see it. My scar right here.
You see it? I'm blind, I can't.
You really can't see it. No, it's this one, I believe. It's because when I was playing basketball in my middle school, this is my encounter.
Is that your encounter?
What is it?
Oh, you're cheating.
Bro, that's heat. I don't know if I want to catch it though, because I'm kind of rolling right now. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, no, I was at practice. We were in practice, and we're like, hey, we'll just scrimmage the other team. Just for fun. This really tall guy goes over my head, which is a foul. Goes over my head to get the rebound. Comes down with his elbow straight on my eye because I'm looking up. Dude, a huge gash. Blood all on the side of the face. It was so bad. So I know how it feels to like really get hurt. I've also sprained my ankles at least 8 times in basketball. So I know how it feels like to get hurt. Trust me.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. We might. Wait, I can recover, right?
Yeah. I didn't realize I made a pun. I was like, bro, that's heat.
Oh, I thought that was intentional.
No, dude. I do that so much in my streams.
God.
People are like, dude, I was like, nice pun. I was like, I made a pun.
Bro, you're just a natural.
I'm a natural with puns, man. I don't think you understand. It's when I try too hard, they're terrible.
Yeah.
So I
But
just
like when it happens accidentally, it's just perfect.
Yeah, it just works so good because you don't laugh or anything. Because then it's like a true comedian. Because comedians make jokes and they don't laugh at it.
Yeah.
So when you don't laugh at your own joke, man, and people are like, yo, that was
I guess.
pro.
Well, some comedians they will.
Oh yeah, some of them,
Right?
yeah. But like stand-ups a lot of times, like usually I feel like they try to hide it in because that's when they go like, they'll like start smiling, but they won't do it.
Yeah. Because like they don't want to preemptively laugh and ruin the.
Yeah, but sometimes they'll like laugh with the audience or something like that. Like I know like Bo's hilarious because Bo will like say something out of pocket, everyone laughs, and he's just like.
He's like, why? Why are you laughing?
Yeah, no, like because they'll laugh at something. He's like, yeah, it's so funny, and he's like, anyways.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that so much.
Dude, he's so funny.
Dude, he's literally a comedian genius. I love it. Oh, also Charlotte, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day.
Hey, Charlotte.
I appreciate everyone who's coming. If I haven't said hi to you, just know I appreciate you. And we're just having a really good conversation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, we're vibing. It's been a very vibey series. It's been pretty competitive too.
Yeah, that's what I love about the podcast format. Always is that like, if you want to talk like a subject, it's so easy to talk about the whole subject the whole time. Like it's a podcast. Like it's very easy to do.
Just hanging out, dude.
Yeah. Like and one day I will make a podcast. And we're gonna call it the Georgia Podcast.
The Georgia Podcast.
Unless it's just mine, then I'll call it Short Talks.
Why don't we just call it the Peach Podcast? Because Georgia Peach.
Oh, I kind of like that. We should call it that.
The Peach Cast.
I feel like we need to do it, like, because it would be so easy to do it once a week. It doesn't matter who's on. We could 2 people, 3 people can meet up every single week.
It's like we have enough people down here. Like we might as well make a group
should.
podcast.
I feel like it'd be so cool because like say the first one has like all of us on it, you know, just to hype. And then after that, Dylan can't make it because he's taking care of his baby, you know? Then it could be you, me, Linz. Or next episode, oh, you can't make it. Linz, Ryan, or something.
It's
you know
just
what I mean?
it's just whoever's available.
Yeah, whoever's available every week. Just have like a specific day that we always record on. If people can't make it, they can't make it. As long as there's 2, we're fine.
Yeah, as long as it's 2 people, we're chilling.
Yeah, and then just always have topics there, you know?
That'd be sick.
I think we should definitely do it at some point. We'll have to make this a thing. You should head over to North Carolina. We went to South Carolina at one point. That was cool.
Ryan and I went to North Carolina one time. Never go back.
Really?
Never go back.
Why?
Bro, we were in a Taco Bell, KFC, White Castle fusion. I know. Crazy. We were in a fusion. We go into the bathroom. We go to take a whiz. Both of us. Bro, our butt cheeks touching.
The water?
No. Touching each other. The urinals. One urinal here, one urinal here. There was like a foot in between.
What? So they didn't have like a wall?
No. Well, it was like 2 walls, urinals on either side. It was like a narrow hallway.
Oh my god.
Our butt cheeks were back to back.
What the?
It was nuts.
That sounds awful.
Oh, it was terrible. I will never go to North Carolina.
Now hold up, that is not specific to the state, you goober. I mean, it totally is.
No, well, I've never seen it in a non-North Carolinian state.
All I know is, I mean, Georgia has their things too, though. Georgia's parking spots. When you park here, the spaces are barely like they are perfect for a truck to fit perfectly between the lines.
Yeah.
But if you're a truck, you like opening your door, you're gonna hit someone. Like their spaces are so small.
I mean, I wouldn't know because I drive a Sebring, but. Yeah.
I mean, your car is I like it though. I know you get crap for your car, but I dig it. It's a vibe.
Bro, I'm telling you, you drive it, you ain't gonna be thinking that way.
Dude, I think it's a vibe, bro. I like when you have that like when I came for the 10-year where you had the sunroof down. Or
Well, that's the reason why I got the car.
Yeah, it's nice.
I got it for the convertible top.
How much? I mean, I don't know if you want to say, but how much was it when you first got it? Like,
well, we got it offhand. It was like $6,000.
$6,000. Okay, that's sick. How much miles did it have on?
I don't remember. It was close to 100,000.
Okay.
It was
but
like
my first car. I mean.
Yeah, it was my first car. I was,
sick.
I was 17.
Yeah, because I was like because I got a Volkswagen Jetta for my first car.
Is this a new route?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I got a Volkswagen Jetta for my first car, and honestly, it was pretty. It was awesome. It was super fast. Had a sunroof.
Oh, nice.
And it was like, I believe it was like 3,500 when I got it, but it was over 100,000 miles. But
Yeah.
that car had so many problems. But my current car was, I believe, 9,000. It's paid off now. And I got it at 50,000 miles. So like
wow.
this baby's good for a long time. And it's a Corolla. Like Toyota Corollas are amazing. So
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know, for like a first car, I really like it. And obviously, like the convertible top is just, I mean, that I love it. It's great.
Yeah, no, I want one I want a convertible so bad at some point.
But dude, like you literally, you go on the highway, you floor the gas. I swear to God, it's like 3 seconds till it picks up.
Really?
Dude, it's actually, it's funny. Like, it's probably not funny, but it's kind of funny. Like, yo, like, bro, Vinny was driving it. Like, he slammed on the gas, floored it in a 45-mile-per-hour, like, speed limit. Dude, he didn't hit 45. Like, he held it down for, like, literally 4 seconds.
Oh, okay. So I always thought you just drove slow.
Well, I do drive slow,
Okay.
but it also, the acceleration is terrible.
Okay, I mean, I get that. I mean, my Corollas aren't the best either with acceleration. Like mine's probably better than that, but it takes a hot minute. My Jetta, you hit it down super fast. This
Wow,
one's like
that's crazy.
This one's just like
It's a slow build-up. Yeah.
but like that's why because Camrys are the upgraded version basically of Corollas.
Yeah.
And whenever I do but get a car, which isn't close right now, but when I do, I want to get like the brand newest Camry because they're reliable cars and it has a V6 engine and that's what you need.
I keep bouncing back and forth between, because like obviously, like I'm gonna ride the Sebring until it dies.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's probably gonna die any day now. So, you know, I'm kind of just, I'm torn between like just getting something that is like kind of shit, but like just like really reliable, something that's gonna last me like a long time.
Toyota, man.
Or I mean, I could try and go for another convertible, but it's like, I don't know, man.
Convertible, I mean, though, like, I want a convertible at some point, but it definitely, like, I don't know, like, as a main car, I feel like it's rough though, because I've seen it. Like when we were driving next to you one day, it wasn't raining and then it's raining and your top was down. You gotta roll it back up. Like that's so inconvenient.
Yeah, I mean I've gotten good at predicting the weather, but it is definitely like it's a little. I don't know. I like it though. It's
super nice. Yeah, the new Camrys are so nice. Oh, I know. Like I've seen them. I'm like, bruh, if I could afford that, I would. But I want to get a home first before I even do that.
Yeah, house is definitely priority.
Yeah, because I mean, we live in our homes. I drive maybe once a week, so I'd rather have a nice house.
Yeah, it's like I'm only driving to McDonald's. Like,
yeah, exactly.
I'll drive home like to Nashville. I'll drive like 4 hours, and I'll drive to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the. Well, so there's the pool.
Yeah.
And then there's a gate there.
Yeah.
And so every time someone shuts that gate, I hear it.
Can we be courteous, guys?
Yeah, guys, shut up! Stop slamming the gate.
We're recording here. We're definitely the most important people in this apartment complex.
Bro, it's so weird because like I'm like obviously since I'm recording and streaming, I'm never really self-aware as to how loud I actually am.
Oh yeah, we're loud.
And so I know that, but like I always wonder like if someone's standing out there, I wonder if they can hear me.
Me? I don't know. Yeah,
they could probably hear like a little bit, right?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah, they might like hear like a muffle or something. Because I mean, I know. I'm trying to think. You could easily hear my room upstairs. In our house now. Remember when I was upstairs, it faces like the driveway, right? You could easily like hear me if I'm yelling
from the driveway.
Oh yeah, easy. Yeah. If I'm loud talking, yeah, super easy.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Like to us, it's so normal, but yeah, most people don't yell by themselves in a room.
No, yeah. When people like just hear us yelling and stuff, like that's why like for a while with like really big donations, I felt weird yelling, but that's my natural reaction. I want to yell, but I felt weird yelling because I didn't want to be super loud. So I was like, oh, like so then I was I want to like show my emotion still, but it was more of like a silent yell.
Yeah.
But now I'm kind of like, recently I was like, no, screw it. I want to let out my whole emotion. Like if someone donates a bomb, like I'm gonna yell. That's insane.
Yeah.
Like that's out of pocket.
Isn't it also weird too that like when you guys are watching, it doesn't sound like how we're talking. It doesn't sound weird. But to somebody who is like hearing us,
yeah.
Like, dude, like the way we're enunciating, like it is a commentary.
Yeah,
effort. You know what I mean?
That's what, it's so weird because I'm not really conscious of that. I am like I'm embarrassed of it, but like also I'm not conscious of like this isn't the norm. Like, you don't talk like this. Like, I'm not gonna be like, hey Frank, how's your day going?
Yeah. And like, dude, it's. I mean, I'm sure you've noticed. I mean, obviously we're friends and all that.
Yeah.
There's a big difference. Like, I have an on switch.
Oh no, I mean,
for
same.
sure.
Yeah, I mean, we both do. I think we're very similar. I feel like with our on switches, like, we're both pretty quiet dudes. I feel like, but as soon as we're commentating, we're so much more expressive.
It comes out.
Yeah.
Well, because I mean, you have to be. It's how it's entertainment.
I'm not gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna screw this gold duck. Like, I'm not gonna talk like that.
Dude, it's gotten to the point now where like I don't even think I could consciously.
No, not when I'm on my computer. I'm in commentary.
It is a subconscious. Like, I can't even. If I like tried to talk how I would talk if we were just hanging out.
Yeah,
you know,
we
what
wouldn't
I mean?
talk. We wouldn't be going back and forth as much. That's just not how. Because when we're just hanging out here, we're like, yeah, yeah. Like, we hear each other out.
Yeah, then
but we're not
there's-
like bouncing back and forth.
No, there's like periods of silences.
Yeah.
But like when you're commentating, it's like you're constantly bringing new ideas to the table. You're constantly
like
adding on to what the other person said, and you know.
Yeah, and then the better you get, the more it's not even conscious anymore. Because like before, like when I first started doing like collaboration content on my channel, that was a huge new thing for me. Because I'm like trying to figure out like, okay, I always need to have something to say to you if you talk, right? So that was such a huge gap for me to always be conscious of that. But now it's like I'm not very conscious of it. Like, and if I don't have something to say and I can't be creative, that's when it's funny. Because I'm just like, yep.
Then you have an awkward silence, or you just say sheesh.
Yeah, you say yeah. Like I remember like during our first ORAS, you and I really loved the like silent moments.
Yeah.
So we'd just be like,
yeah.
And then it would just be really funny. We both crack up because of it. But then it becomes like comedy at that point, I guess.
Yeah.
I love it. Also, Grant, you welcome in. How you doing? Legend of Fallen, welcome in.
Hey, Tyler. How you doing, man?
Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Oh, man. But, how long? We might have been going for an hour. God, sheesh. Yeah. Well, I'll say max 8 o'clock.
Okay.
You down for that?
Okay. Yeah, listen, my butt cheeks are clenched.
Dude, you actually caught up. We're like, you're only a trainer behind now.
Am I actually? No way.
Yeah, you made it through that, you made it to Heart Home really fast. Like, that's when I was slowing down, and now I'm trying to speed back up, but I'm fighting every single trainer, too.
Damn.
Yeah, and your levels are surprisingly close? Okay.
I mean, I think the main reason is just because, I only have 3 Pokemon.
Yeah.
Should I... Oh, Rhyhorn... Wait, will Rhyhorn just evolve? Or do you need
I think you need the Protector on him, and then he'll level up by level. He'll evolve by level up. I think that's how it goes.
So is it even worth training him?
Yeah, I mean, you might be able to get it in one of the stores. You never know.
Bro, I always feel so weird about those Pokemon. Like, I always feel like it's such a... Like, I feel like it's a waste.
Yeah, the thing about Rhyhorn, the only thing that turns me off from him, he's insanely sick. But, dude, his moveset is actually terrible. Like, he learned straight up normal moves for the longest time. And I'm just... Like, it fixes later, but yo! My
Tyler!
dude! Thank you so much for the 25!
Let's go! Woo!
Woo! I appreciate it so much, my dude. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Tyler? Since that is your name, and I'll try to remember that.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, I mean, I see him. He's on his channel all the time. Easy and meatballs and stuff.
Oh, I mean, Legend Tyler, they're synonyms.
Yeah, they're close enough. I appreciate you, my dude. But speaking of Yeezy and meatballs, dude, I watched this TikTok today. This guy. Also, sorry about the no alerts. Next stream it'll be fixed. It's just not here.
Oh, we didn't have an alert today.
Well, no, not like pop-ups.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my bad.
No, I mean it's fine.
I shit the bed on that one.
No, it's so cool. We had no time. We had render errors. It's fine.
I just want to know why. Why do we suffer?
What?
Why do we die?
This is a good question. Why do we suffer here on Earth?
Yeah, it's like,
what's the point?
What happened to immortality?
Yeah, like
we should bring that back.
Well, my thing is so many bad things happen in this world.
My thing is,
like, Linz loves to call me like, cynical or really negative, but like, I'm like, dude, I'm just self-aware of all the negative things, and with how many negative things there are in the world, it's so hard to always like be positive, like, oh, it'll be fine. Like, it's so hard to say that every single time when I'm just like, every day, render errors, just little things. Outside the US, things are like really bad. In the US, things are bad. Like, it's just so much stuff. I'm like, It's hard for my brain, man.
I would consider myself an optimist, right?
Are you? Yeah, you are. You are.
And I think the way that I kind of look at it is like, this guy, I guess, weirdly serious, but there's a lot. The world has a lot of shit. And by a lot of shit, I don't even mean just bad shit. I mean just shit in general.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things. You know what I mean? And so a lot of those things are bound to be bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also, too, I think sometimes the bad is not necessarily blown out of proportion, but it's definitely, what's the word? It's definitely put out there more.
Yeah, like it's more like it's more focused on,
especially on social media and stuff.
Yeah,
like people are much more likely to share like something really negative than like, oh look at, well, I mean puppies do get shared around, but like, oh look at this cute puppy. You know what I mean? I feel like the negative shit, especially on Twitter. Oh my god, like the negative shit gets spread more.
No, it's true. It's very, very true. Please don't get. Okay, thank God. No, I get that, and that's my thing. Is so hard. Like, I mean, most of the stuff I can tune out. Like, it's really not that big of a deal sometimes.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, when like stuff like when like render errors and stuff like that happens to me.
Oh, personal shit.
Yeah, and when personal stuff just keeps piling over and over and over and over, and then like my PC shitting itself and me having to buy parts for it. It's just like some days it's just like it's so hard to like stay positive about it.
Yeah,
like when my stream crashed constantly during streams that for like this past week. I was just getting so angry with it. Like,
yeah,
I was doing surprising. I'm being surprisingly well at being positive lately, but it's been hard because like, trying to think of next year when the lease comes back, like, and wanting things to change a lot. Like, it's rough sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's like, I think a lot of it is it's like the compounded shit.
Yeah.
Like one thing goes wrong, it's like, okay, you can shrug it off.
Yeah.
We can move forward. But it's like when it's one thing after another I mean, some days that just happens.
No, yeah.
And it fucking sucks in the moment. Especially like when you're like really maybe excited to do something or like you're actively like you're really trying to put your all into something. And
I mean, like videos just as like an example. Like when you feel so good about a video and like you're like, I put time and effort into this. This is like the most proud video I've ever done. And then it just like poops. You're just like, you're like, how?
Yeah. Dude, that's the YouTube algorithm.
That's the algorithm.
I feel like that's a separate conversation though. God, I feel like our happiness is way too like dependent.
Yeah, no, it is.
On that. And another thing too, I mean, I've talked about. God, we're going all over the place when it comes to topics.
I love it though. It's fun.
So, and in case you guys don't know, with YouTube, there's a feature in the dashboard where it shows like your 1 out of 10 videos, or your out of 10 videos. So it ranks all your videos based on view count, or the past 10 videos based on view count, and so in that time span compared to the video that you just posted. So long story short, it's constantly comparing your content to your recent 10 videos. And so if you get like a 10 out of 10, you feel like shit because that means that is the worst video performatively that you've put out in that time. But the thing I try to remind myself is like, it's only looking at your recent 10. Yeah. If you compare, say you get a 10 out of 10 on that recent video, if you compare that 10 out of 10 to say even your videos maybe a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago, maybe a year ago, odds are like that it'd maybe be a 1 out of 10.
No, yeah, that's,
you know what I mean? Like it's a slower burn.
Yeah, no, see that's actually one of the things on YouTube that doesn't get me overthinking too much with the 10 out of 10, because like 1 out of 10s, yeah, I'll be super ecstatic. I'm like, yeah, this thing is awesome. But recently, I posted a Pixelmon video. This is the second one I posted. Started off good, 1 out of 10. Started off insane. Then just never got views for like 5 hours. Didn't gain anything. And it went to 10 out of 10. But I was like, oh, it doesn't make me out as a 10 out of 10 because the last 10 videos I posted before that it was just like solo podcasty content. So I was like, I don't expect that to do really insane. So I wasn't sad. I was just sad that like it just stopped, But like the out of 10 doesn't really bother me too much unless I posted 10 heat stuff in a row, And then the 10th one does the worst or something. Then you're like, that sucks. But if it's content that like it was comparing it to the 10 videos I posted while I was gone. So those videos were just ones I wanted to get out so people had content when I was gone. But
yeah, it's also too like what's the thing? Like the whole YouTube algorithm stuff.
Yeah.
It's very like the amount of time you put in does not at all
show. Like,
well, it doesn't equate to results.
yeah.
It's not like a work harder mentality. It is like a work hard and be lucky.
Yeah, no, it is because
work hard and be lucky, and then maybe
dude, so true.
Maybe learn some things that can push the luck in your favor. Because like I'm not gonna say it's all luck, because
No.
obviously like
It's
you have to
still
be making
skill.
good stuff, and
Yeah.
you have to kind of know what you're doing when it comes to marketing. But at the end of the day, like you could have, even if you have the best marketing and the best content, there's no guarantee it's gonna do well.
Yeah, like
There's
because
no guarantee.
no, it's like for me, it's like. Because I've tried balancing that so much, like, because obviously the videos I've done well with that do really well are the ones I put 40 hours into. But just because I put 40 hours into them doesn't mean they're always going to do well. Because I put 40 hours into other videos that didn't do good at all, and it was a complete waste of time almost.
Yeah.
So
it's like you. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. You're keep
Well, I was gonna say it's like you have both sides of the spectrum. Like,
Yeah.
I've had videos that like, great example, the shorts.
Yeah.
Bro, I think that first short I edited in like maybe an hour,
Yeah.
which is not a long time.
No, it's not. Like,
Li-
you
and-
could do a lot of things in an hour.
And you know, granted, it is a short, like it's a shorter video, obviously, but took me an hour, and 2 million views.
Yeah.
You know what I
Insane.
mean?
Insane.
But it's like other videos, like the how I make my Pokemon, how to be a Poketuber video.
Yeah.
That video took me like a week, and it still did really well. Don't get me wrong. I
Yeah.
mean, like it still got it like a good amount of views for sure. But I mean, comparatively, it got a fraction. You know what I mean?
And you think that one, I mean, yeah, the short one is a lot more clickable. I feel like you're like, oh, it's a minute.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like the fact that you spent like the other one though, insanely good idea. Like it's great for a good start. Like someone who wants to get into Pokemon content, you know. Like I watched the first one that you posted, got me totally. Like, it got me on the right track on how to edit videos. You know.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. Like that one has more information in it, but it doesn't do as well somehow, and it's just like
it's
insane.
I don't know. It's kind of just like. It just shows though, like time doesn't always
Equate to success.
Equate to
No, I mean that's true. Cause like for the longest time I dealt with like I'm gonna just get really because you guys know how honest I am on the channel. For a while when I was doing content, I was like, dude, I'm doing this every single day. I'm putting any second I have that I have like free, I'm putting into YouTube like every single second. And then I used to see like how I posted like already hundreds of videos, and I see someone post like 2 instant like thousands of subscribers, and I'm like, bro, that like for a while I was getting so like not like pissed over it, but I was so jealous of it. I was like, dude, that's so annoying that like I'm putting like years at this point and I wouldn't get it. But it's just a perfect example. Time doesn't equal success. It's a lot based off luck. So like I've chilled like with a lot of that from that. For like recently, I've just been more like focused on my own content and just wanting to grow. And I'm not gonna focus on other people because at that point you're just feeding off negativity, and it's not gonna be good for you mentally, and creativity. Like,
that's a dangerous game to play.
It is.
Like you start comparing yourself to others.
Yeah.
And it's like that. Like, that'll definitely kill your self-esteem.
No,
for sure.
and that's what I think. A lot of people who start do that though. Like
compare themselves to others.
They'll start streaming and stuff, and then they start. Because I've seen a couple people post on Twitter this in the past year, and they say, I'm like, you guys can't do that though, because I'm like, just because you might have 1,000 subs, like you can't start thinking like you can't, because then you start getting a kind of a big head over it. Because like I was for a little bit kind of getting a big head. I'm like, dude, my stuff's good. I deserve this. But like if you do that, you're just sabotaging yourself completely.
Yeah, like if you're gonna, I guess the best way to put it, I guess if you're putting into like percentages, I'd say it's like 50%. I'd say it's 50% skill and knowledge, and then like 50% luck.
Yep.
Or and then putting time in is somewhere in there too.
Yeah.
But it's like luck is a part of it, and so to compare yourself, like if you could objectively, you could be making the best content in the world, and someone could be making like dog water content, but they could be way more successful literally just because that's how the cookie crumbles. You know what I mean? Like,
no, yeah, because I mean like I actually am screwed right here. Because I would say like I would say my one skill is that I have the drive and the motivation to do whatever I need to do on YouTube.
You're a fucking tank.
Yeah, like I'll do what I need to
tank,
do.
dude.
I appreciate that. But like I'm definitely confident in like I will grind my butt off. That's how I've always been in everything, right?
Yeah.
If I want something, I want it. But my thing is I've always struggled creatively, which actually recently I'm actually feeling better about, because like even just sitting here with you and like when you're comparing thumbnails and like, oh, if we did this small thing, it could completely change the thumbnail and stuff. Like for me, it's like I'm starting to get ideas, which is good finally. But for the longest time, I didn't know, I wasn't creative enough. So like,
yeah,
when I started the challenge videos back at the end of 2019, I was like, John was the main person who was helping me with like coming up with ideas and stuff, and it was just me trying to execute. So
you were like executing, yeah.
Yeah, so like basically like when I started getting videos to pop off finally for those challenge videos and the tutorials and stuff, that was his 50% his mind, 50% my skill / work. So like,
yeah,
it's great, but also no. So okay, we'll say 50-50. It doesn't really add up, but then there's also like 50% luck. Like there was a chance that doesn't do good, because I've had ideas that I've posted that are really good ideas.
Yeah.
That and algorithmically it should go off, and it doesn't. So then that's the skill. Then that's the luck base and on YouTube. So it's just so much that goes into it.
I mean, it's good too though, because like obviously we all have our strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah.
And so it's good that, you know, like we are in a place where we can help each other grow.
Oh, it's so nice. Yeah, like just give like if like I lack creativity, you guys can spark ideas for me sometimes.
Yeah,
and
like,
it helps me out.
Yeah, like I mean, like Dylan's really good with ideas.
So good. Yeah.
So like, you know, even just like talking with them and brainstorming, like you pick up on stuff, and you start thinking about ways to implement other things, and like obviously like, you know, me and Ryan, like we're more into like all the editing stuff, and so we can help like Dylan and Vinny like with, you know, their sort of stuff, and it's you know, it's a balance.
It is a good balance. I love it. Luck is just being luck is just being prepared at the right moment at the right. Oh wait, did you say that? Luck is just being prepared at the right moment in the right place. Did you say that? Did you say those exact words?
I don't think so. Is that my quote?
If it is, that's really good, Frank.
It might have been. Did I say that?
I guess you did. They're saying that. That's a really good quote, actually.
Yeah, that's a good quote.
Yeah, you just got. I mean, yeah.
I hope I said that.
Because you can't be lucky. You can't be lucky if you didn't even try to like do anything.
That's my encounter.
Are you effing kidding?
Woo! Dude, I could feel. I don't know if you could tell. My voice is leaving me.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know. I might.
That was.
Oh, slow.
Oh, he's gonna evolve in like 10 levels. You literally have to give him 10 levels.
I just give him the experience share.
Yeah, he only needs 10, so like you should be good. You should be chilling.
Yeah, and you know, I think I mean, I feel like we're going in circles now, but
no, yeah.
It's like there definitely are strategies to YouTube, but at the end of the day, there is a luck factor.
Yeah, so yeah, because I mean, technically, the video I posted yesterday, technically that video should go off for 100K at least. Technically, will it? We don't know. We have no idea.
I mean, hey, give it a look. Maybe it will.
Give it a like, guys.
Oh no.
But I mean, I'm pretty happy with the results so far. I was like, at least it's something improvement on my channel, because it's been a low note lately. So it was at least nice to see yesterday's improvement, because it got like 1,000 views in like 12 hours or something like that. So I was pretty happy with that. Man.
Another thing about YouTube is the longevity. That came out of nowhere. But you get what I'm saying, right? Like
finding, like, are you talking about like finding a niche and being able to like keep making videos on it for a long time, or?
Well, I'm just thinking like, how long can we do this?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's true.
Like obviously we're very blessed and very lucky now.
Yeah.
But I mean, how long? Yeah, I mean, genuinely, like because we've been doing it for, like, I guess so I've been full time for 2 years.
So you've been full time for two. I've been full time for 2 years.
Yeah. So it's like, how much longer?
Yeah, no.
It's not that. I mean, that's why I'm in college.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like college to me, that's why I finished. Because I mean, obviously, I didn't know I was gonna be a YouTuber. When I was in college, guys, I had freaking like 500 subs. I was like, there is no way in the hell I'm gonna be able to do this.
Yeah.
And then right when I graduated, I got monetized. I was like, oh, maybe. But you never know. So I think a college degree is always just good to have. You know, even if you're not a person, like I always say this to people now, because now that I've went through college and kind of regret my major and kind of wish I could change it. I tell people now, I'm like, go to college. If you don't know what you want to major in, you don't know what your life wants to be, go to community college, get your AA, because you don't have to major in anything there. You can just get an AA in most colleges. And it only costs like $1,000 per year. Super easy compared to real 4 years. So,
and like most states now, you can do community college for pretty much free.
Yeah, free, $1,000. Like, I mean, I know in California again, super expensive place to live, right? it's only $1,000 there to do for a whole year. Like that's not nothing, but that's really good for college.
For college, that's reasonable for college. Yeah,
really good.
Yeah, like what was super nice. So in Tennessee they had, and I didn't end up taking advantage of it, but they had this thing called the Tennessee Promise.
Yeah.
And so you could go to a community college and get your associates for free.
Oh, that's so sick.
It was
I think
really,
you said that before. Yeah, that's so dope.
Honestly, I was a little bit of a dumbass for not, but at the same time, like, you know, I'm going to UNG and it's definitely affordable.
Yeah, I think as long as you have the motive, I mean, you have the motivation to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so I'm like, for you, it's like, because you said you changed your major recently.
I changed it. I think it's been like a year ago.
Has it been a year?
I don't know. Yeah, it's been. I changed it like.
You changed it early though.
It was spring semester. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, the thing is, at least you're motivated to do it. You know. But the thing is, like, people will go to college sometimes and they're like, I have no motivation for this. Like, so many people. When I was a freshman and I had all the freshmen like that came to college with me, the next year, dude, half my friends weren't at college anymore.
Wow.
After a year, it's crazy. So it's like, it's better just to like, if you're motivated, that's good to go, but never force yourself to go to college. Just do community. Because if you drop out of that, it's not the biggest deal, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a drag for sure.
It's a lot, dude. When I was doing, besides my first year I literally just did college and I was just kind of doing whatever I wanted that first year because I didn't have a job yet. But my second year, I had a job finally, and I was balancing working, college, and also I was doing YouTube almost every single day until my sophomore year. From there on out, like, so doing those three things, dude, it's so much, man. I had no free time.
Yeah, God, especially, I mean, YouTube already takes up so much of our time.
Oh, YouTube takes, like, if you don't do anything else, YouTube can literally take up easily 18 hours of your day, and then you have to force yourself to go to bed.
Yeah.
Like, you could easily, I could easily work all day.
That's literally been like today and yesterday for me. Dude, like, I woke up, recorded with you for like, what, 3-4 hours?
Yeah, we're there for 4 hours, yeah.
And then we streamed Undertale for like 2-3 hours. Uh-huh. And then we recorded Unite for like 2-3 hours.
Yep.
And then I edited Cage Lock for like 2-3 hours.
Yeah, that's all.
And then this morning I woke up, recorded with Dylan for 4 hours.
Then we get to come here, edit more. We had to record.
Edited for 2 hours, recorded with you for an hour, streamed for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it has been a fucking...
Yeah, no. One thing I do like, though, if I'm going to be busy with YouTube, I really want it to be like recording/streaming with someone. Because if it's just my stuff... After I definitely need breaks, you know, like I need to take a break to eat and stuff like that. But like if if we have a recording session and then I need to go live with you or I need to do something else like that, it's so easy to stay keep you going.
Yeah. When someone else is depending on you.
Oh yeah.
And also it's especially with like your own stuff, it's so easy to just be like, I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, because most solo stuff takes usually less time because it's not as much. But when you have two people you're working on, like it takes more time to do. So like you have to be prompt and ready to do it stuff.
Yeah, and also too, it's like it's more of like obviously you just don't want to let the other person down.
That too.
You have someone else keeping you accountable.
Yeah, and I think that's why I feel like we are so efficient with what we do. Even with all our technical problems we've had.
Yeah.
The Sword and Shield series has ran. It's
been smooth, yeah.
But smooth, yeah.
Like bro, we literally almost like had to get rid of the custom forms after episode 1.
Yeah.
Like, what happened? Already buyed?
Yeah. Oh shoot! Don't do anything.
Oh no. Hi,
okay,
Phantom.
we're chilling.
How you doing, man? Hope we're doing well.
Yeah, I'm gonna magnet rise.
Sheesh.
But no, yeah, we had to take them. We almost had to take the custom forms out. There's other problems too we've had. Like, I mean,
literally today, the audio just wouldn't render. Yeah.
No, dude, it's been a while. It's been a while, but it's such a good series. Oh my god, how does it do that much? I did like 2 damage to this man.
Sheesh.
What we can do is, after this battle, we can actually, whenever you get out yours, and whenever.
Oh shit! Yo, we got that 5 out of 10, baby.
Oh, shoot.
Yo, I'm not gonna. I didn't expect today's episode to do that well.
You've just posted it too. It's already at 1,500.
Yeah, shout out to the Sword and Shield Cage Lock, baby.
Oh, baby. That's pretty hype, though. It's so good, guys. Please go watch it tonight. It's a funny episode.
Yeah, thank you all so. I'm not gonna lie. I was telling we're being honest, I guess, today. I rushed this edit. Like I literally, bro. Like the other episodes I put maybe 5-6 hours into.
Yeah.
This one I maybe put 3 or 4. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I was like I had to gun it.
No, yeah. I was gonna say, I mean, for those ones we were doing, because like I would just watch the whole thing back when we recorded it. So I mean that's an hour and a half base just to watch it back.
Yeah.
But when you're doing cuts with it, it takes so much time. It actually adds like double the time just doing cuts.
Yeah, it usually takes me at least 2 hours.
Yeah, like
to cut up a
yeah. Like if it's an hour video, you have to watch it back in an hour. Well, you have to line footage up, then watch it back.
I do the layouts
and all that. Yeah, like that. I mean, just watching it back, doing the cuts and adding the layout changes and lining the stuff up. That alone, if it's an hour episode, could take you 3 hours base. And then if you want to add more to that, then it's another 4 to 5 hours. Like,
yeah, editing is. I love editing, but man, is it a bitch.
Oh, dude, sometimes some videos are like, oh, I can get away doing this pretty fast.
Yeah.
The ones, the Sword and Shield / the X and Y when I was editing it too. No, those ones. There's no shortcuts to that.
No.
You gotta really sit down and do it.
Yeah. This is like I've like this is the first series. Like our content, like our 2 recent cage locks, is the first series that I've done where I cannot do day of.
No.
Like normally day of is already stressful enough, and like even with this I had to finish it today.
Yeah.
But like if I wouldn't have started the edit last night, I would have been fucked.
Oh no, yeah.
100%.
Well, this is really bad. This Mantech's kind of killing me. Oh, that doesn't do much.
I'm really happy I was able to catch up today.
No, yeah, that was good. Yeah, you caught up pretty fast. I kind of slowed down this episode. Even when I was trying to pay attention a little bit, I'm not doing that much damage, ironically, as I almost kill it. But a lot of the Pokemon I've been facing, I've been getting stalled. I got stalled out one battle where I switched like 8 different times.
Oh, boy.
Like, I haven't had anyone die, but I've had some close calls where I'm like, ooh, this is not fun.
Do you guys think there's any editing software that could be produced that would cut down on time significantly? I saw a piece of software or like a plugin. I don't remember what it was, but basically you throw footage in and it automatically cuts out the dead space.
Oh,
it seemed really promising, but the thing with that, and I think the reason, like obviously software can do a lot of good things to help speed up the process.
Yeah.
But I think ultimately, if you want to craft a video to like meet a vision that you have, no software is going to be able to replicate that. Because like I was even thinking like cutting out the dead space, like that's really cool, and that would obviously help us a lot.
Yeah.
But obviously for like what we're trying to do, it's more than that.
No, yeah, no.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like we're not just cutting out dead space. We're using context to cut and make a story.
Yeah, like like especially when you're doing the cut up, like when we do a series and we cut it up, whether it's our series or even the water type only challenge I did.
Yeah.
It's a story you have to keep telling. So keeping all the content in keeps the story. But when you chop it up, you have to leave so many certain parts in.
Yeah, and sometimes like the silences are necessary.
Yeah, like sometimes when you're not doing anything, like even during my water type only, I'm gonna go back and heal. By the way, I'm gonna just stop playing, making progress. So once you're done with that battle, we'll stop. But like in my water type only, there were some parts where I wasn't talking, but I needed to leave it in for like to show me kill a Pokemon or show something like that to make sure like hey, this is what happened.
It's like I feel like the thought that goes into it is hard to mimic with like with a software. There's obviously tools that'll make it easier.
Yeah, the only way to like the best way to make things easier, if you want to like cut down on time, is to have make presets when you're editing. Because when you make presets, like especially if you're doing the same things a lot, like say you're just doing podcast format and you like doing intros and stuff, and you like having cool transitions and camera movements and stuff. If you make presets, like you edit it the first time through, right? You say the presets for all the movements you do, then you can just go slap the presets on every time you edit those, and it could cut down time on those. But if you're doing something like bigger or newer, sometimes you just have to do it raw, and you just have to spend the time doing it, you know?
Yeah, I feel like too, it's like you gotta like develop your own style.
Yeah.
And then once you get your own style, take like the effects and stuff that you use with your style, and then make those into presets. You know?
Yeah, that's like Because I was gonna say like that because I mean, I appreciate that when you sent me the transition where you get the transitions for my videos like 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Over 2 years ago, you sent me those. And when I went and bought them, those I use them still.
Yeah.
But like when I first used them, I didn't use them properly. You know, they were transitions, but they didn't look clean. Now I use them, and I have my own style. I always do.
Yeah.
And it's clean now when you watch it back. It doesn't look like oh, this is like rough.
Yeah.
Because when you first start editing it, it's pretty rough. Like,
It takes time to figure out the kind of style you want to go for, and you, like, even I feel like, dude, even like as of like this year, like I've changed a lot of my stuff.
Like you easily style. I mean, I feel like yearly everyone
kind of like update. I feel like that's kind of necessary.
Yeah,
too.
like once a year, I can tell like every year you could see a different style from me, and the same thing with you.
You want to keep just making things fresh.
Yeah, you don't want to keep the exact same thing, but. With that, guys, thank you all so much for coming out. Woo! Really do appreciate it. That was a really fun stream. We had some really good topics, honestly. Good hour and a half, too. We're going to go raid. You want to go raid the video?
Yeah. We can go ahead and raid the episode. Definitely check it out if you guys are interested. Oh, wow. I'm typing, and that's doing a lot.
We saved.
That's
good.
let me. But go ahead, check it out. Great episode. Give it a look. Thank you all so much for watching. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we love you all so much. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. If I am, it's gonna be late, but I'll either see you tomorrow night or I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Love you guys. See you guys all later.
See you guys.
Bye.
Peace. Bye.